in this alone? Oh, no, you're not.
Never alone.
He's never alone.
Never alone.
Always packing wood.
No.
That's what it is. Make magic.
Right, they say never come alone because I'm a ventriloquist. I got a surprise for you tonight. I didn't come alone. I brought my peeps with me tonight. And we're going to have a good time with them. I tried this once before at another club and it went over pretty well. This is what I call my Carrot Top starter kit. And I hope it measures up. But I also found out that I got to do these jokes real slow. I don't want to mash them together. Just got to do them slow. I don't want you to think this is, really hot or nothing. It's just a little hot. It's a little hot, once you get too excited over here. But got a few things in here. And I was looking through my closet one time. I found this. I found my sex tape. That's for when we have Star Wars sex. You ever have Star Wars sex? I'm hung solo and she's princess. I'm gonna Leia, and if she says no, I'm gonna use the Force. Don't mind me. I'm a little wired. I'm just. Here's something you'll never see. Pedophile. Don't get too excited now. This is just a drill. It's an old one too. Gene, you remember using one. This is back from 1920. I don't want you to get offended, but you want to see my cock? I'm white, it's a little cock. What do you want? Remember when you were a kid and you had the pop-up books? Remember them pop-up books? This is my pop-up book. Shit, it still works. That's enough of it. A little different every once in a while, a little different. I go to this other place, and when they see me, the one guy told me, he says, one thing I like about you, Mario, is every time you come, you do something different. You should have seen what I did last Monday. Oh my God. I just got a new addition to my entourage of little people, and next week I can't be here, but I'll probably bring them the following. I was going to bring them tonight. If I knew there was going to be some black people here, I would have brought them, in case you haven't guessed. He's a little black dude. And, oh boy, the controversy I had over that. I'm afraid to bring him into a place like this where it's mostly white, might get lynched or something.
Bring him out.
One guy before was talking about a foot fetish. My girl had a foot fetish, but for now she's going to have to settle for 9 inches. I was going to say that, I could do black jokes because I got a little black in me. Well, I had a little black in me in prison.
A lot of black.
I've been to prison so many times. Oh, man. I have 20 times I was arrested.
Wait.
Comedians bring up notes. I got my rap sheet. This is my arrest record. It's really good. It's good reading, actually. I started getting arrested in 1980. I was 20 years old. So I had 2 good years as an adult before I started fucking up. And it was for possession of marijuana, which, I started out slow, Then another one in 1980 was drug offense, possession of marijuana, and possession of a weapon. And then again, I got another possession of a weapon in '84. I love to carry a knife. I'm not Puerto Rican, but I love to carry a knife.
Forgot the marijuana. With more marijuana.
No, well.
With more marijuana.
Well, it keeps going on and on. Marijuana. Then I progressed. Then it was possession of narcotics. No, marijuana and narcotic equipment. Yeah, I was such a drug addict, I needed equipment to get high. It was like, yeah, I needed that equipment. I had a little suitcase, and inside I had my crack pipe, my dope straw, and all kinds of shit in there. All kinds of equipment. Then we got another one, shoplifting. I had to pay for my drugs somehow. Harassment, that wasn't too exciting. Oh, man. Loitering, that was a good one. Yeah, I was waiting for my drug dealer. And simple assault, I remember that.
Simple.
Simple, it was simple. I stuck the knife in his back, it was simple, you know. He hit my best friend with a baseball bat. What was I going to do? Let him do it? I came behind him and stabbed him in the face. He stopped hitting him with the bat, you know what I mean?
Simple.
And the best part about it, it said 3/4 inch laceration. Well, that's how wide the knife was. They didn't say how deep it went. Then I got another charge here in Newark in 2002, wandering. I was looking for drugs. I was wandering out. You got the drugs? You got the drugs? And you got the drugs? So they made a charge for that now. You know, it's because they didn't catch me with anything on me. Okay, so it's illegal to possess drugs. If I was high, they could give me under the influence. If I wasn't high, I was looking. So they had to come up with this new charge because obviously, if you're a white boy in a black neighborhood, they assume you're there to buy drugs. That's profiling. That's racial profiling. They assumed I was there to buy. They were right, but how dare they assume that? I mean,
I was just a wanderer.
Yeah, well, like I said, I've been to jail so many times, I don't even pick up the soap in my own shower.
You can't even get in the tub anymore.
People ask me what my cell number. What's your number? Yeah, what's your cell number? I'm like 4B17. Yeah. But it's good. Like, that's why I'm on the straight and narrow now. I got tired of going to jail because when you get older, you know, your pops in the jail, you know, they see the way I dress. You see with the bandana and stuff, people automatically think I'm in a gang, you know. But it's not. It's a fashion statement. I try to match the shirt with the bandana. If my shit don't match, I'm not going, you know. But nowadays, you got to be careful what colors you wear. If you wear red, you're gonna get jumped by the Crips. If you wear blue, you're gonna get jumped by the Bloods. So one time I figured, I'll wear a neutral color or something. You know, stay out of trouble. I wore brown, and I got jumped by FedEx. But I was wondering, anybody got roommates? Anybody ever live with roommates? Roommates? No? Nobody lives with roommates? Everybody lives alone? You got roommates? All right, yeah. Cockroaches are the hardest roommates, I'm telling you. They're really tough to live with, man. And they're getting brazen. Getting brazen, lady. There was one in the bathroom, in the tub. I opened the door. He said, shut the door. I'm, oh. Sorry, man. Sorry. I stepped on one in the kitchen one day, went in the bathroom to get some tissue. I came back, it was gone. I saw it the next day, he had stitches. He's like, what? What? Seen 3 of them in the bathroom the other day in the toilet bowl playing volleyball with a bath bead. Went over to my friend's house. I saw a cockroach. One with the stitches was over my friend's house. I was like, isn't that what you from? What are you doing here? They got food here. But I always wondered, you know, when you got the cockroach running across the counter, 2 of them, and you smack and you get one of them, then the other one runs away. Does he go back to like his cockroach friends and be like, they got Dave, man, you should have seen him, he was still alive, he got him, he just squished him, and Dave was like, no man, come on, it's a flesh wound, man, come on, help me. I was shopping the other day. I was looking for a shirt to match these pants, and I couldn't find one. Camouflage. I couldn't see. I couldn't get it. Well, I went up to the lady and she said she's, you know, trying to buy some clothes. I know that was something.
That's a pre-alcohol joke.
Yeah. She asked me what size I was. I told her actual. There was a sign on the back door that said exit only. So I entered through it and I went up to the clerk, tapped on the shoulder, and said, I got good news about your door. I love to fuck with people, right? I want to put a sign on a revolving door, put a sign on it that says pull, sit back and watch how many people are obedient. I think I was made to be in the job that I'm at because I would like to fuck with people so much. You know, because if I was a judge, I would get a homeless person and put him on house arrest. If I worked in a morgue, you know, this I would definitely do. If I worked in a morgue putting the people in the coffins, I would definitely tie their shoelaces together. Because if there was ever actually a zombie apocalypse, I'd be funny shit. I swear, that would be hilarious. Yeah, I don't bring any notes with me. I'm just winging it off the top of my head. I had so much. I'm missing. I have a book at home and I'm missing it. I had this poem that I wrote towards the night. No, it's something like this. It was the night before Christmas. I forget how it starts, but something about it all through the yard, all through the yard. Now the penis was stirring. It wouldn't get hard. Or something like that. I'll find it. Her lips were rested on his foreskin with care, hoping an erection soon would be there, or something like that. I don't remember.
It wasn't about you.
No, it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me.
A friend.
Yeah, well, yeah, my friend. Yeah, that's a friend. Me, I'm getting old. I mean, I don't want to say that I need boner pills or anything, but I took a Viagra once and it didn't go well. It got stuck in my throat. I had a fucking stiff neck for 4 hours. It sucked. But one night, how much time I got? Whatever I want. I'm tired. I want to go home. I got two. There was a Russian, an American, and a drunk. And they were all talking. And the Russian decided to brag, and he said, "We were the first ones in outer space." And the American turns around, and he says, "Well, we were the first ones to land on the moon." The drunk says, "Well, we're going to be the first to land on the sun." And the Russian and the American start laughing. Like, you can't go to the sun. It's too hot. You'll burn up. Fucking drunk. I'm not stupid. Gonna go at nighttime. You know, I first started out doing comedy, and it was all drunks about jokes. I mean, all jokes about drinking and drunks and things like that. Because. But one night, drunk people are funny. Drunk people are funny. Drunk people are hilarious. There was one night, I was at my house. It was pouring down rain. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. There was a bang on my front door. So I go down, open the door. And there's this drunk motherfucker standing there. "Can you help me? I needed a push." Man, get the fuck out of here. 3 o'clock in the morning in the pouring rain. You don't need a push. Get out of here. I go upstairs. My old lady says, "Well, who's at the door?" "Some drunk bastard want a push." She goes, "Do you remember a couple years ago when our car broke down and we had to knock on somebody's door to use their phone and call somebody for help and they let you use the phone? You go help him." So I put on my pants, my raincoat, my boots. I go down to the front door, open the front door. I was like, "Hey, you still out here?" He's like, "Yeah." Says, "You still need a push?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Where are you?" He said, "I'm on the swings." My name's Mario. Thank you very much.
We out. That's what we out.
Many times as big as Mitchell secures.
Hey, thanks everybody for coming. This is number 8 in the books. So next week, number 9. Same time, same channel. Thanks.